Pistons for another. And a look at the starters for the Pistons and for the Pacers. You know, Greg, for these teams, the struggle is truly real. One of them hoping for some kind of pick-me-up tonight.
And, Kevin, that's the thing. It's easy to say be confident, but you also have to perform and execute, players and coaches alike.
And it's blocked. Fires for three. Offensive rebound. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
You know, Greg, one thing you've got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And, Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Basket counts.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Second chance shot. That's tipped. Rebound, Detroit.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Pacers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he makes both free throws.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Fires from way outside. He beat the buzzer!
Delivery at the buzzer. That is beautifully done.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress of the end of the period.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Pistons lead by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then talk about the second quarter after the Pistons. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
For 3.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
A step-back shot here, and Detroit again with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amin and Asar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amin said making the NBA has been a whole dream since the 3rd grade. Asar added, I always have someone there to push me and to keep it 100 with me. Never too high or too low, always just there for each other, want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous.